Programmers are using chatbots a lot in our daily work, and this is making many of us more productive. Previously, if I was stuck with a programming task or didn't know what to do next, I might have to find an expert to ask, and that could take a while, to find someone, see if they're available, and so on. But now, whenever you have a question, you can ask an AI chatbot and get an answer right away. Let's take a look. For this course, we've provided a chatbot that you can use directly, and we can type our questions, also called our prompts, into this. So for example, if you're wondering, what is programming? I can enter that, and this generates a pretty reasonable answer. Even though we have this chatbot provided right here in this class, feel free also to use third-party chatbots like ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Anthropic Claude, Google Gemini, or any of the other large number of options out there right now. Let's try another question. I'm going to clear the conversation, hit the trash can, then hit the check mark to confirm. And now let me ask, what is Python? This text I just typed is called a prompt. And after typing the prompt, what is Python? Let me hit enter, and this generates a response. For historical reasons, computer programmers will sometimes call this response a completion. But if you hear the word completion, that just means it's the chatbot's response to the prompt, what is Python? So Python's high-level programming language, that's either read and write, and so on. Known for simple syntax, which makes a great choice for beginners. And if you're ever curious to learn more, if you ever see something like this, Python is known for simple syntax. What does syntax mean? And it'll give you an answer. And you can read through this if you want, or if not, it's fine. Don't worry about this. But this is actually a workflow that I use myself. I'll use a chatbot. It'll give an answer. If there's part of it that I don't fully follow, just ask a follow-up question. And certainly for introductory level programming questions, chatbots like these tend to give very good answers. Now, it turns out that there is a program that traditionally is written by brand new programmers. Many programmers, including ones that are having fantastic careers today, they read about the news, has started programming, writing a certain program. So let's find out what this is. What is the first program traditionally written by brand new programmers? So this says, the first program traditionally written by brand new programmers is a Hello World program. The simple program displays Hello World on the screen. Would you like to see how to write this? Yes, please. And so we just got a chatbot to write a piece of code for us. It says print and then a bunch of stuff here, but this will tell the computer to print out the message Hello World. In the next video, we'll take a look at how to actually run this computer program, but this grand history when you start your programming to tell your computer to say hello. So, your program wakes up the first time and says, hello world, I'm here. And that's why we tell the computer to print hello world. Just one note, if you try a similar prompt to the chatbots out there like ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, you might need to tell those chatbots that you want to use the Python programming language, just like there are many human languages, there are many programming languages. If you don't tell it that you want Python, there's some chance, hard to say, it may tell you how to print hello world using a different language than Python. And it turns out that if you want to modify the code, maybe I wanted to say hello to me rather than to the world. You can also use a chatbot to try to make changes. So modify the code you just wrote to say hello to me, not to the world. My name is Andrew. And now it says, hello, Andrew. Now, it turns out that chatbots can write much more complex code as well. Here's an example. Write some code to calculate how many days there are between Christmas, December 25th, and my birthday, April 18th, say in a non-leap year. So I have no idea how many days there are between Christmas and my birthday. If you taught to write a program like this, then it'll write a program like this that actually looks like a correct program. I hope you repeat this with your birthday. I mean, I don't care that much about my birthday, but actually, for fun, pick a holiday, pick your birthday, and if you want, you can prompt a chatbot to calculate the number of days from whatever your favorite holiday is and whatever your birthday is. And so it turns out that because AI can write simple programs, it turns out they're not that good at writing really complex programs, but they're pretty good at writing simple snippets of code. This is why the use of AI is transforming how many of us code. And in all seriousness, I hope you will play with this yourself and go ahead and ask follow-up questions if there are some specific aspects of this code that you want to dive more deeply into. And when you're ready, let's go on to the next video where we'll continue to use chatbots, but have a chatbot not just write code for us to look at, but actually execute or run the code or tell the computer, look at this code, go ahead and follow the instructions in this code. So that'll be an exciting next step where we don't just look at code, we actually run code. I'll see you in the next video.